day 3 of the Amsterdam vlogs. So yesterday, like I said, in the last video, I rode with some locals that I met through Instagram and stuff, and we rode their little local skate park, and it was pretty cool. I didn't film anything just because I didn't want to be on their face with the camera, and I don't know, I just want to hang out and meet these people for the first time. I meet with them later at the skate park I rode in the other vlog, that big brand new skate park. They said they're going there around like 6 or 7 later tonight. I may go to the BMX shop that's in Amsterdam Central today, just buy some parts and stuff. I usually like to go to like a local shop when I go and travel, just to give some support there. It always helps and keeps BMX alive, and you know, they're just trying to make a living and keep their scene going, so it always helps kind of support those kind of things. Get right into it. I don't want to talk too much to the camera. This is already kind of a long intro. I'll see you guys whatever the next clip is. I'm in central Amsterdam. You saw the drone footage. I had a dude like yell at me for doing that, about invading his privacy and scaring his kids, even though I flew it up pretty high, and I usually am pretty quick with the drone when I do fly it. I took the train over to SoulCycle. I showed you a few clips of there. Hang out with my buddy Twan that I met through Instagram, who works there. I'm gonna head over to my favorite coffee shop and get some lunch and do all that. So I'll do the GoPro and kind of like, you know, pedal around the city, show you more of that. This one, then I'll see what I get up to the rest of the day. So now I'm heading to the, like, I would call this the secret bridge, or the secret crossing. I'm sure everyone around here knows it, but if you're like a tourist, you probably wouldn't commonly come across this way because it's still like out here. I randomly, when I was here with my mother once, we rode out this way, we had to turn around, and I just saw this button sitting on the side of this gate kind of thing, and I clicked it. All of a sudden, a rope slipped up. A lady walks out from a little booth on the other side of the canal, gets in a boat, comes over, and you pay like a quarter or something. It's a cool little spot, so I'm gonna head there right now. And also, when I got off the tram or the boat, there's people just handing out free coats, so I got one of those. All right, let's get to the bridge, the secret crossing. So this is the secret crossing. Now, it's been updated a lot since the last time I've been here. This button, I believe, was like everything was less noticeable. You didn't even know this was here. The button was like literally like just a gray pole with a box on top, and maybe that crossing thing or something, and there's more fencing and stuff around it. So they've definitely developed it more. It's been a few years since I've crossed it, so a lot of things away is the actual barge, and this is like the little shack the person comes out of, and then they start with the boat and they come across, and there's these cables that are underwater that it is towed by, but they lower to let the boats go by. I might wait for someone and then I'll call it over and ride it, because it crossed right as I got here, so I didn't, but I wanted to film this without anyone out here, just so I could explain it well. We'll cross it in a minute. Just gonna wait to see if someone comes. across the bridge. Now I'm heading to a DIY skate park that I went to in the past. I'm gonna go see if it's still there, and also see if the little like cafe snack bar that's attached to it inside the old gas station is still there too. Get something to drink possibly, and yeah, see you when I get there. I also really wanted to try that wakeboard thing back there. I did ask the guy, but he was like uncertain because I don't think it was his, and the guy driving the ATV was. And I didn't really want to bug him too much, so I didn't hang around to wait, so I just left to like ask that guy, the guy who owned it. And then I ran into him at the crossing again, and he said, oh, you should have waited, you know, it could have gone. So missed out on that, but maybe I'll come back over and see if they're here again later on a different day of the week. So I don't know what this is, but this is some type of like art community thing. I don't know. They have this thing called the free shop. I guess is all this stuff that's free in here. This is their free shop, whatever that means. Little rolling tray, weird shoes and books, miniature tiny croc, backpack. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna take one of these little things. These are kind of cool. It's the free store, right? I'm gonna take this. I like collecting like paper items from the trip. It's easier to bring back. And I just put it in like this little book of things that I have that are just paper, like receipts that are cool looking, passes, train tickets. I do a lot of that stuff, so I'm gonna take one of these, put it in my backpack, and that'll be my free item. Some wild blackberries or something growing here. Raspberries. A couple of them here. I'm not gonna eat any. I don't know what kind of water they're drinking in this abandoned place. I'm gonna go up there. All right, we're at the top of the Hippie compound on their water towers. I don't know if I'm probably not supposed to be up here, but you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm finally actually gonna move to the DIY spot. This is the last thing I want to do is just get up on one of these. Haven't climbed up on something in a while. You know, need to get the urge out every once in a while. Get your nerves going, you know, thinking about this concrete just taking only one little bit of vibration and crumbling down to the ground. All jokes aside, be safe when you do this stuff fast or shake it too violently. Just lightly step your way up. Inspect things. It's always good. Anyways, let's get going to the DIY park. Let's go ride some stuff. Confused of what this place is. Like I said, I think it's like an artist, hippie, like support yourself, people support the community kind of thing, I'm guessing. In there, and I just left some money on the counter and got these. I don't know, self-service. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably gonna move on from here. I think I've pretty much checked out everything here. But yeah, let's keep going.
Alright guys, I'm done at the DIY. I kind of did some small things, nothing crazy. You know, it's a weird park. I'm not the best at like transitions and stuff, and if you even try to boost that, you probably hit the trees. I'm not much of a booster anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I did a little jib for you guys, a little ride around. I've ridden this before, but in the rain. Just wanted to try it out in the dry. It was fun. So now I'm gonna figure out the public transportation and get back to that skate park we were at the other day, meet up with the Amsterdam homies and go ride around there, or just ride with them. If I film anything, maybe, but probably won't. So yeah, see you guys there.
That's the end of the day. So pretty much met up with those dudes at the skate park we had rode the day before. I got the drone footage I wanted, so that will be in that edit. You'll have seen it by now if you've been watching these videos. I also, when I went to the bike shop, I bought some stuff, so I'll show you guys what I bought. I bought some new grips. I don't really need new grips right now, but I like to support like bike shops and stuff when I go to different countries, just cause. But yeah, so I got these shadow grips. I've never had these before, but they just look really cool. They kind of remind me of like, almost like a golf ball. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't golf or anything, but they're pretty cool. So I thought I'd give those a shot. I've been running the Charlie Crumlish Merit grips for a long time, but they stopped making those, I believe. I also bought a new chain today. I already put that on, so this is already empty. New chain feels great. It's like one of the best feelings ever. It's such a smooth pedal and roll around. And then I bought a shirt that's like a Soul Cycle shirt and like their design and stuff. This is my homie Twan, who works there, who's the dude who's been showing me around and the people I've been riding with. This is the one he recommended. There's another cooler one or not a cooler one, but like just a cool one that I wanted, but they just didn't have my size, and he thought that one was cool too. But I thought this one was pretty cool. This is this is the one he was like most stoked on, so I figured I'd go with his recommendation. It is a double XL, so it's a little big, but that's alright. I can shrink this maybe in the wash or something, but I'm gonna try it on right now and see if it fits normally, but you guys don't have to see that. Today, guys, my phone completely died, so I'm filming on the big camera thing, or the little handy cam. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and yeah, later. Alright everybody, it is day 4 of the trip. Today I might be taking kind of a chill day, a break to do some things. I already started some laundry. As you can see, there's a pile that still needs to happen. I'm just organized all my stuff. Got my bag under there, just more room. Random little things. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and coffee right now. If there's any more to this day, it'll be its own vlog. If not, this is just tacked on to the end of day 3. I'll show you the crazy basement where I'm doing my wash. Without the light on, once you turn the light on, it's not that scary, but it's really small, steep steps, very Dutch.